Very good morning, students. So, welcome all to the Art Integrated Project of Mathematics on Maharashtra. So, you all people have almost 6 days has gone, and you people are making this project. So now times to make the project on mathematics. Okay. So you want to tell me what is the aim of making this project? Okay. So the aim of this art integrated project is to understand the people, culture, history, population, geography, climate, dances, dresses, food, religion, places, heritage sites, and famous places to visit in Maharashtra. Okay, so this is the aim that you can art through the art integrated project you can understand all this about it. So when we are relating this with our Odisha, so there are some similarity. So what are they? Let us see here. There are many cultural similarity between Odisha and Maharashtra. In both the places, the festivals are given much more importance throughout the year. Ek Bharat, Shrestha Bharat. You must have heard about it. So nowadays, Ganesh Puja take place in both the places in almost every school in Odisha. So which also happen in Maharashtra. So there are many festivals such as Pola, which is known by some other name in Odisha. Okay, so there is also similarity in food habits in both the places, but there is a little difference in the food, and there is also a diversity. Okay, so in the apparels also you can see that you will see ladies wearing saris in both the states. The language which is in Odisha, the language has much more similarity. Both are taken from Sanskrit. Okay, so there is also a cultural similarity to some extent. Since Shivaji Maharaj had reached Odisha border, there are many places of Odisha today which were ruled by Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. Okay, so student, do you know Maharashtra is the third largest state by area? That is, it is spread over 3,07,713 kilometers square in India. Okay, so as you know that the state capital is Mumbai, the most populous urban area in India. The state has 3 international airports. And what are they? That is Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj Mumbai international airport it is. Okay, so Dr. Baba Sahib Ambedkar International Airport in Nagpur, and Pune Airport, that is Lohagaon, Pune. Okay, so there are two main rivers are there, that is Godavari and Krishna. So in this mathematics project, what you have to do, in mathematic project you are going to see the capacity of the rivers, okay, height of the mountains, area which it has been covered by the monuments which it has been covered. So our first topic, okay students, our first topic for our class, that is numbers and counting. So in the first topic, what you have to do, you can write down the numbers from 1 to 20 in Marathi. Okay, another option which it is have, that you have to find out the monuments, at least 5 of Maharashtra, and write their year of establishment, or find out the number of zoos, botanical gardens or mountains, rivers and dams of Maharashtra, or festival of Maharashtra. Any one topic you have to choose. Okay, so any one topic you will choose, and from that, among that, you can choose any 5 places or rivers or dams or zoos or botanical gardens to represent your data through in your art integrated project. So you can see here I had made this project here, a sample for you, and this is project art integrated project on Maharashtra, which you will make for your all the subjects. So you know that after this you have to leave the page for the introduction. Here you will write your profile, that your name, class, roll number, school name. Okay, so after that what you have to do, you have to write the content here. So you can see here when I had drawn here lines, it is not visible, and when you are going to write on it, it will be also not visible. So what you have to do here, you have to take one sheet, okay, and paste it here, white paper or light color paper, that you have to paste on the dark pages so that it can be visible. Whatever you are going to write on it, it will be clearly visible to the viewer. Okay, so what you have to do, then you have started your project, already you have done so many classes. So our project, we are going to start that mathematics. So project on mathematics, I had decorated in this way. You decorate by yourself, by your innovative idea. So first of all, what you have to do, you have to make the cover page of the subject which you are going to start. Okay, so front I had drawn here. Then what you have to do, you have to, your first topic which it is here, that is numbers and counting. I had written here in the numbers and counting, you can write the, I told you that you can write the numbers from 1 to 20 in Marathi also, and other options are also there. You can choose that, and by yourself also you can do. You are free to, if you are having any from among all the given topics, from if you are having any your idea, you can do with the relating to this topic, that is numbers and counting. So I had drawn here, I had done here, that is numbers and counting of the monuments. Okay, so you can see here I had made this monuments in a creative one art form. I had done one. So you can see here, this is Bibi Ka Maqbara, this is Aga Khana Palace, and another, it is here Shaniwar Wada and Kolba Fort. Okay, so I had made done in this way. So what I had done, that all the photos which I had pasted here, about that I had written in this side, that Bibi Ka Maqbara, when it has been established, and that I had written in words and expanded form of it. Okay, so in this way I had completed my first, this is the first week project which you have to do in your math notebook. So second comes, that is your data handling. Okay, second comes your data handling. So in data handling, what I had taken here, the data, I had collected the data about the Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru Botanical Garden. Okay, so in this garden, so I had find out that there are many it is botanical garden. So here all the botanical garden means all the trees will be there, trees and plants. So here I had find out that here I had written the detailed report on the plant species found in Jawaharlal Nehru Botanical Garden. So here trees and woody lianas, there are 1,000 species, okay, in this botanical garden. And medical, aromatic and spice plants, that is 1,500. And orchids, there are 600 species. Rare and threatened plant, that is 500. So what I am going to do here, students, that I had taken one symbol of tree which have 5 curved lines that represent 500 species. Okay, and one curved line with the trunk that represent 100 species. So when I am going to do here, so you can see here that how to I had represent this data. I had represent this data in a, I had represent this data in pictorial form. That is first one, it is representing, here it is 1,000, that means 2 tree will represent 1,000. And the third one, it is 1,500, that means 3 trees will represent 1,500. And at the third, it is 600 species that represent 1 tree. and one for 100. Okay, one curved line with the trunk. And at the fourth it is 500. That means it is one tree only. Okay, so in the second, the data handling, only this is, it is not there. In data handling, what you can do, you can illustrate the above information whatever you have taken in the first week, that is the monument, if you have taken that, or else whatever, if you are doing, if you want to do for the another topic also, then also you can do. Okay, above information, that is monuments and year of establish, or number of zoos or botanical gardens, or number of dams, rivers or mountains through telemark or pictograph. So I had shown you that pictograph. So this was for the data handling, is for the second week. And for the third week, it is measurement. So what do you have to do in the measurement? You have to find out the distance of monuments from the station, or find out length of river, or height of mountain, or capacity of dams, or crop production in Maharashtra. So you have to keep in your mind the topic which it has been given. So here the topic, it is measurement. So you have to make the third week project of mathematics on measurement only. So measurement, when it has been about the distance, it will be meters or kilometers, and with when it has been a distance, length or height, it will be in meters, centimeters, kilometers, or how much it is. Okay, and capacity, when it has been asked, it will becomes in liter, milliliters or kiloliters. Okay, and crop production, that will becomes in your grams, kilograms, how many tons. Okay, so that in this way you have to do. So third one I had taken here, that is, it is crop production I had taken here. So agriculture map, what I had done here, I had pasted the map here. You will do by your own, whatever you like, and how much you can show your own creativity how to do this. So I had pasted here the here the agriculture map of Maharashtra. So here, from here, what I had taken, that measurement I had written here according to the topic. I had decorated the page also. Okay, so you can see, first one I had taken cotton, and one I had taken jowar. So about the cotton, what it has been written, that Maharashtra is the largest cotton growing state in the country. It covers about 34% of the total cotton area and contributes 70% of the production. Maharashtra produces approximately 25 lakh bales per year, and 300 kilogram per hectare. And what's about the jowar here, that it is 583 kg per hectare. That means per hectare means what? Till now you have not understood about per hectare, but per hectare means what? 1 hectare, that is equals to 1000 meter. You know that 10,000 meter. You know that 1000 meter is equals to 1 kilometer. When it is 10,000 meter, it becomes 1 hectare. Okay, so you can choose any one of the topic given in we are going to give you, okay, from that, or you can use your own idea also. So what you have to do in the fourth week? So in the fourth week, you have to make any model, or there are two options. You can make any model, any 3D models of any monuments. Okay, of any monuments, and whatever the historical places also you can make. And what else you can do, you can also write the biographies of famous mathematician of Maharashtra. Okay, so in this kit, so you have to make any 3D model of monuments and identify its geometrical shapes. That means whatever you are going to make the 3D project, that about that you have to write on the in your project also. Okay, so shapes, about the geometrical shapes you have to write there, or you can paste pictures of famous mathematician of Maharashtra and write few lines about them. So what you have to do, when when we are doing the project on mathematics, so what you have to do when you are writing the biography. So I had written here one famous mathematician, that is Dattatreya Ramachandra Kaprikar. Okay, so he is the famous mathematician. So you can see I had written here about him, biography of a famous mathematician of him. So in mathematics, a Harshad number or Naveen numbers in a given number base is an integer. Okay, that is divisible by the sum of its digit when written in that base. So Harshad numbers is base n. Okay, are also known as n Harshad, or it has been written as n Nivin number. So Harshad numbers were defined by Dr. Kaprikar. Dr. Kaprikar, that means what? Dattatreya Ramachandra Kaprikar, a mathematician from India. The word Harshad comes from the Sanskrit, that is Harsha means joy and Da means give. So meaning what it make here Harshad, that is joy giver. So all the integers between the 0 and n are n Harshad numbers. So let us see one example here. I had also mentioned the example here that the number 18 is Harshad number, is base is 10. Is base is 10. How it is 10? Because the number of the digit 1 and 8 is 9. So that means 1 plus 8, that is equals to 9, and 18 is divisible by 9. So this is an Harshad number. So you can see the second example what I had written, the Hardy Ramanujan number, that is 1729, is a Harshad number in base 10. How it is? That is, since it is divisible by 19, the sum of its digits, that is 1729, is equals to 19 into 91. Okay, that is the base 10 here. The number 19 is not a Harshad number in base 10 because the sum of the digit 1 and 9 is 10. So 1 plus 9, when you will do, it will be 10. So and 19 is not divisible by 10. Okay, so in this way you have to make the mathematic project on Maharashtra. So all the 4 topics I had introduced you in this through this video. So whatever you people will have doubt, so that we will discuss in the live classes, okay, through the Google Meets. Okay students, hope you all have understood how to do this project. Okay, thank you, bye.